Hey, what's up, functional bodybuilders? Marcus Philly here to talk about the lean away pull-up, also known as the subscapularis pull-up, which you do not need to remember. But what that does tell us is that this exercise is designed to work on some scapular rotator cuff muscles specifically. When we do pull-ups, it's very common for people to be pulling straight up and letting the shoulders come forward a little bit to get their chin over the bar. This position, when we're leaned away in a pull-up, trains the shoulder slightly differently. So one way that we can get at that position and make it less difficult to adopt those shapes when you're doing pull-ups is by focusing on that position when you're doing the negative on the way down. So a lean away pull-up is simply pulling yourself to the top and then leaning back with a slow, controlled eccentric or negative. Since we're stronger going down, it is much more accessible to most individuals to lean away on the negative rather than having to try and lean away on the concentric, which can be very challenging. One question I've received is, what do I do if I'm having a hard time getting up into position to start this? It is possible to do sort of an assisted lean away pull-up where you would just do the negative portion. So you'd take a step, you would get yourself up to the top of the bar by jumping, and then do your best to lean away on the way down. Now that in and of itself is challenging, and so there is the option to use a band when you're doing this. Now, because of the body position in the lean away pull-up, you're not going to get the full assistance of the band, so you might want to go thicker than normal. This is just a thin band. But even with a thin band, if I cross my leg, I'll pull up, and I do get some assistance on the way down so I can adopt those shapes. So again, remember, the lean away pull-up is in part about pulling yourself to the top, but more importantly, it's about adopting the lean away shape on the way down and controlling it for the full tempo, the full eccentric negative tempo as you lower yourself back to the bottom. I hope that helps. If you have questions, be sure to drop them in the comments. See you next time.